dwumadi a kwasiara bia yehia awiase ya na afi yede mo dɔsuko ɛwɔ nsɛm ahodo a yenim senka ɛyɛ no kwan so an nɛso so nsa na ɛmfuturu anase do tafrache nipa binom atu ɛde agu yani na ebi ɛfa Kristo som ho ebi ɛfa ɛsom ahodo ebi fa ya brabo ebi fa amanyɔsɛm ho ɛfa ba bia na ene nyame adom yasanso adi ahia bi mu a ne ka se mo me na onyame ase na oye na na doye hoda gidifo nyim so ka se amen na otwe a etwa mu no manyofa sevinim miya minim se mbeka amen a create confusion ha of Israel ntwana so etwa of us na otwe ni etwa mu no ye kasa efa ana otwe me sakra da bi na otwe mi no na ye kasa ne ye kawima amen no ebeso so ema emihu babira amen no efri ema ye bebi okra no bisa say nti se wo hu no kra no because waka amen e dey twa mpai bottle anaso be den eno nti ne di amen be hye ene ye be hye ne foforo de be hye no ye see the church versus the church we nyi kuma za sante kotoko against Accra House of Folk ene Barcelona versus Real Madrid name mu no the church versus the church and only asem da ba maso a ene be bo mi se wote asem wi no was ne ne di asem be na mbakan de obe ya ne se obesi nkonya na baje brane adaje what take money na kusi ni nkusi no the church versus the church no de ye patche say that na otwe bia yihia no eye ofa opoku dankwa on executive director at the man free the mind movement and afi owura Israel Nkrumah on coordinator at the free the mind movement omumi na no madi ahia biem dare da yihia ne ebobo nsem so a ne wi ne twehwe mu wi a ne hwe eye mo Thomas nature na omumu no se chie na ne abie pronato se oyo sofo anasa yesumi kandini na susu se de ka no enye no kre wo ncheche mu bia bebo de ka na to bi se de enye no kra yesi bra na ye ne nhia ne entrase ibie pronato obia emma yehia se su ne ka na de na de bia na mukro ya na moto na mukro na mo kansem no ye koso aka cho se ye bia pronato so ye sofo sumi kandini se Islam Judaism no sum bia wo mu na wo yusu se nsem wa ye kan with proofs ni nyina no still entasumu 0244 68 65 57 0244 68 65 57 so ba aya na fa babo ne nko ama o de babo ne nko aba de a mfifie so bara no ana di ntwo for other books a ebedia dance said ye ka no enye no kreka ho fa bra enti o books a wo do bebre wo ho a betobia na ka de ka o babo no ho de ba nka bebo apa Bako any the revival of the Holy Spirit. And no benami na troye. Oba book ni yeton. Ibi wa hobenya. Afe Yeshua the Hebrew Messiah or Jesus the Christian Christ. And also a booka. Ibi wa yeton wa. Unya bi the kind of Bible no wa ebeboa. Afe God the black man and truth. We na nipa nim bim penti kan ye before Christo fu na say yes yesum nyame. Ko ka say Yesu Christo e bibini pe. Wabo musio. Yesu wabo musio. Why bibini enti o ka se Yesu bibini nti so kra fa wa kakra se da koma brofu treno ebi e wa ha secret societies and also so ebi any Africa's way forward oba sabe chimaka bi me amutotomto the 7 fundamental prayers from Jerusalem and also sakabia ebebo papa de biam ka se wo yo sofo na wunya sa enwuma we bia e kakra after so building the new world upon the platform or truth. We as a for crano, so the far permanent AC a no careno so. The patch of the modern sentiment cabi. We any woman who do I with ya. The other bad doors are more for not the aka in the modern so the mounsa to me a cabi. Ask Media Training Institute and a boy, and many Jumadi Abramo. Over Aquaba. Yeah, I've come to see the affair of us. We told Matium, sir, for 2 years, Matium. 2 years, Matium. Aja sia de say any pin kuku yen saka o say Ghana for say ye den samle bro mo njuntum omo Senegal omo Burkina Faso Nigeria Gambia Gabon omo agin samratum nti ebeko ai omo hwe ya no sa fidie sa de mo kan no kromra ti so mba dimona no mba hu yai that program ya awon material ai say ye kan mo nti dia so fu bi a o preach adwaman mo o preach asori mani nyas he se me kana se munya de nem so de me hu magimbi ti kana no munti dia ye be fa ngoma na dia ko na mu de sen se o ma ya no mo frɛ na and almost send message at the sopaye say na mo de mo keka mu de mo keka ana mo ya antichrist ana mo bi bra mo ta mo so en ne keka o mo no se be ya anko mu njai no mu nya botre no mu follow nsem ne ye ka no sisi books na ba betu mi ne ko kan ana fa me boa ko kan ya
efia no 2 out of 10
o se asofo no mo no ene soma kan di fo no de o mate de kana se pa enso o mo mu di obachi na asore ma no ne aka friend say esoma wo do no asafo ne ma no o mo na buei nti asofo no se nka mo ma hu no kure no mo sha se mfa nchechro mo asore dem we are no be obisa ye she say dem mo kan kura de ni hu asore ayanko ya sebo
pa wa wa kwa no be na wa de she
over the church versus the church eno ni aseme na ndaba maso ba bobo na asere me mo abamu kura no o de ka akoma to yem tamu tuku na ko no tumdi ti se obi na wi asika ira no na me ko wa Israel ho na manu musi sa akora na ma tukwa ya wa ba wa to ma mi odin de habre no o wa Israel akwa ba the church versus the church
topic will be until that
dabi
good which you are seeing now Fala bishi bio. You so yekoso amanfo eni abere. Na me pa cho. Gana obi bia o program na for say ye ba. O say penfo be bia. It me I break away from so be mu. Ah mu hear your presence e wo mo ho. Any problem bia o frɛ ya e be ba. Bi so one mo one a central region. Ini organizer e wa ha. Amanfo haye den papa Kumasi ya ana tiri je ja omo ho ne nkasa ehie obi a obetum ho si wo se baka papa bi a school dan bi a ye kama omuso
na wakope conference obi
very good until no mumra make man bobo manfo ano better we can start from there na eyo school na fe nya asole na ba jiji bi a
ntoboa
ne ba ya Kufasa magic until no you are not coming there to check for that school build or school block. People are serious open school dying open hall be mo frey we are for class our team do asole da fami the bench church no ndani we and question that why was sorry oh asafo no na me say nka o me invite be ka tell say masa bra besia na ko he coach na he coach you that's why I'm not available but to be na fi teach you no no asama na ni mo so here be no mo a wono omu bi but you rather come na fi enter with say coach no
to go promotion down
Morino you see na fi coach you nti jo no mo a let say offer ye bi tamo no our ministry no me mo pan ne dim
okay
minister no kasa e en wechira I say offer na kasa
you for no more 7
o coach me pa adimi ko Israel na minister no o kasa we say oh when our being minister sana tie into bibiara o pese ekun bi ba no kum no obetima frame normal no
okay
the kum for dia brepa
0244 68 65 57 right
and 2 books bi obi here bia no so no ofre me a be available and a time na e program no the no no esu say it be to the ko akira be boa omo be boa so wo di sika I support movement we say a blessing kama o hono mo hwe
p
okay also mo so boa e kan akoma o tu di sika koma
also dey buy in pounds so
no problem
I say there 150 pounds
we will thank care
abananya gum do yiri
yaw so we support end time message a blessing
we share be brave
I don't know
sir
because in some way can wa wuti a say ntino etu de move time no akot baby a obi abenye bia dey ahwe ntino ye bi eporo am bibia
okay
the church versus the church obi ti topic no sounding strange we are somewhere cry so no buy you enye hu na o tu fo ngo pombo wiase wa mo wiase amobonofo obo nipa tinipa emeso no yakopo hie sika yakopo hie ntade o hie nye ntwie yemfa ayi ne munyam emma no ehu se ampa ono no boye
aye yiwe
Japan no until you show how they can be say mama ebo kra no enyane ema omaba kam ne go hia ayeyi yen som no yen worship no no sampa on the boy yen you come for on the bosom e fekeke ma comment no huye pa and all come but enano akwai say you kra boto mfa kra ne e wuro mu. Now one, what is church? Church, you know, a Greek kasa, an ecclesia. Call out. No frefre. Frefre kobo. Into a Greek kasa. Call out assemble. Now, the first call out they did come by, the first church they did come by, a by war. The couple of kind. So Moses, let my people go. And serve me. That was the first call out. The people who said the ma should have been in yeah, they form a call.
Slow motion. But I say, you know, I Kochok Chakano, Chuku Chakano, locomotive. I say, Chuku Chaka, Chuku Chaka, Chuku Chaka, Chuku Chaka, Chuku Chaka. I
now, a fellow Gaha.
Okay.
Kill A-L-A-H Gaha.
Gaha.
Call out. Assemble. Na feel yema eme jira yoko na kwansone efe nyama no. In the beginning no, also the church is a body of congregation of people that has been selected and called out of the world to spring forth into action for Yah Israel by making manifestations of his laws and commandment to need to show that Yah is among us. Yamra never pay your for your couple like a see. None of couple man na whom na who ding, and met so you know your brother your boy no, and fata say a year your couple assume for.
Okay.
That's the essence of church.
You mean Christus.
And yet, or tongue.
And yet, could you?
And yet, who could you walk us yet? And then there, for my little man, pound this car, a gusso. And then there, emergency. And then there, Chaboson.
Okay.
Call out! Call out! Nine year, near far 2 million young and mad or boy. Now, who met so you know. Na ya na montuo ensure say e Onyankopon asom fo. Enti Yesu kwa beka bi say mo ye nkrata ewiase aka mo ene ekenkan. Enti mo ma bra bo emfata say me edinifo e ko asom fo. Call out. Enti you go say of friend ma, that's the beginning of this world in the Genesis. So Moses kwa na ko di man free friend nsem na wo mmra emesom me the couple here osom the couple here ayeyi. That was the first church.
Okay.
No na omomemua na the couple esoma na masa na but also here member.
Yes.
It's at times no it to be a fracas of a kind. Also two forces. The good and evil that controls. In there is sea war from Egypt. I don't call the Holy Land Canaan. I feel here one more column. Not once the Poponumra, Emma Woman. No one saw Kai and many of us so no fan of Egypt in them, and about for some. The Popon Bonintino, now a pipe from room, Wakantum, when is up for the Munko. The I saw a Yading. No, a big book. Na a certain example mama kano say you go ponkron intuition din dey animunyam on the way boy you know na osom no start here afide okoje mra na ode ba abosonsom na ogu no na oboye calf no oye muhumuhu e dey fancio na obo no oku omo why because enipo na tena atro mu ache atra abusumsum mu ache atra boni mu ache emo no o take another step to even after no
yes
say come and worship me enti no all star no on fa kwasa tumi no fra no nanim. People don't understand the word church. You say a business.
Say no church business or
then no say ahunya de ahunya pe hunamu carnal life. No. And no on the way no they say papa amanie ene wo haw na Israel for no omunemu ankosiaga ibiaba bebe fa ena ibinya am say the second call out ifo no kwachi bia na pania som afidie edifo ne ba na yekum omo edifo ne ba na yekum omo o say bo sam na okata Israel for no ana odi omo so nyakopon no bia na omo som no na very sad tunya wabonipa na fini pe bia ntumi som no na bo sama capture ne pe na dia yi ma bo sam etino edipo no free bo sama sia na omo ko Kena akoso nyakopon no bo sam wo say manusu or try Pharaoh, but who can fight Jehovah and win the battle? Nobody. Etino omo ko ende badly. Moses want to fulfill the promise. Okakwem Joshua ebeto aso ni na no ya na call out omo da ye eme de kopon ho le benya mrasem du me boa ho le benya se wudi boni a afala se de uboni ho le kopon sha se obi ode ne mra eye emra e fe no say the divine holy festivals edema wo mo se mo fanya djuma na mo shebu din die ene nyam I want to go for them say mo fa ni sanya djuma then the 7th day there is a Sabbath day no mo fa take rest na mo share the holy convocation I want to copy here that is called the divine church.
Okay.
I want to no church say oba ko bu zakrampa ma ba ma kwa de enko no ho e say me holy to musume de mo holy na mo fi e wo Egypt. But now no money Egypt bia say when oba ade na nante cause no too for nante antuma e be ya wona o frebi
ciao
o be frebi and you know me ye konkro mo so me ye konkro fantastic I feel you 2 million after Moses no man numra sama wo mo e say why anything go for yes sir yenko Hosea chapter 11
before Hosea it's a dubako
asem we say I had am person man among for ya we say yenko ka say son my son
yes
and yet Jesus Christ asem we say no say certainly
okay na ayi my New Testament and my
at all
na yes my
at all yenko ka say my son the whole nation of Israel I'm right good 100%. The whole nation.
That's almost 100%.
That's no brony at the wrong interpretation by Africa. So Sunday one who is called the image Jesus Christ asa
for God
for
God so loved the world
that he gave it only
his only begotten son.
You're wrong.
Okay, Hosea chapter 11 verse number 1 downwards. When Israel was a child,
was a child,
then I loved him. And I called my son out of Egypt.
What? Also, you see the word Israel. Now me don't know. I love Israel. Israel.
When you go for the
love me. Let me tell you. I feel like Israel don't know what to say.
Yes.
Now what you so no or say Egypt na me free or mo free come go and worship me. That was called the divine church. Can you know what I'm saying?
So when Israel was a child, then I loved him and called my son out of Egypt. Brother Israel abofra no me dono na Egypt ana me frɛ me ba no efie
better enti ye ka say obi e Hebrew Israelite yaw ye kan ka o na ngopon ani e wo ne hu yie o se no mo ba kanea ana wiase
Money asase so han.
Yes.
Okay.
Na wiase ahwamo estadium. Sankofo no ena nne obitum ka kire se ye amanamufo. Wo ba no laws, rules and regulations nkopon the statute.
Moral ethics and now hobon.
Yes. And masam do no emu nan am say ye nkopon ni pantem. Ensene ye menewo man to man ecology.
Mogaman
better
and Savaria India near Dazikurumu.
Madame Lisa or Drosso. If a concluded share, baby did that, if I couldn't do that, ayo, and or call. The pa, and nobody. There's some papa, my no idea pa. Now, I want to call no, Mamma so many she. No, no, if I know my mamma 81. If a man's do, I'm natural or the money of that draw.
Ten Commandments.
Mama the black natural. Panya. With this one, I don't say the ano. Madam say, I will not day. I said, no, sorry, no, I don't know. I sorry. Come for the person do you know? He said, wow, ban on this. Also, Madam say, any Madam for not say, or DC. Okay. I say, anybody crowd. She said, I'm not sure what the money not sure. Oh, if you ask her to say. Ne maame no waka to say the two on the two some na nim say ban man can kai kinkan ni na no say tu mi na mla ni o uti akọ say pe abọ ni a o be funu o the na day me am kai so me boa o ko jino wa ọkọ ṣe ń ká ọkọ ní bíìsì so ẹ̀fà kan fún ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọbẹ̀rẹ̀ kò ní bíìsì ṣe ń di sọ́ọ́ ìgbà rẹ̀. ọtún sí ẹ̀kọ́ hóbi ẹ̀ yìí yẹn kọ́pọ̀ ọdún nípa hwẹ́ edu sẹ́yà owó yẹrẹ na mẹ́ni wọ̀ yẹrẹ ẹ̀yẹ bìbí na wọ́n hùn how do you feel? AK-47 what we divine law divine law oduma sanko fofo say Israel and then you see Israel so na me don etimi fe free Misrim say mon kokosom me afi de asoden mu asoden onokopon empebo ntino oyinani efi Israel force ama adifo no ba ni ekumo esi bi abo ye kubinom ye say Solomon mun na be film by e be see temple e be Yakopon e be tinamu
va temple na no abubu amandi wa he anan to kwasem na abubu no
baby anisi no one is say
ai nkramodan si no to mo bu agudi na si ho
yeah I say say kan na beautiful e kama na aye ni jik papa hwa man see afaso da ni ye no e see no or the gold e plaster ho oye Kristo ni oye Hebrew Israelite ni
aso twedem plan
oye Israel ni ko sa go no and you go probably can not complicate here the first language the divine language is Hebrew language the be able pano kuma ya hoa via futu ohiviaka via no simsenia kam amache anopo sole oni a che the whole temple
a prayer
from Bible that's a Hebrewism that was called the first church
that's Yakopon kasa o kan Hebrew kasa
Hebrew officer mo frame a majemo so mo hia dem na maka mo so de akasie no so mo dunta sabe na how Christianity
na mai
edidimu ni Yakopon eyi bi fa na di fo so e de kire wo mo munye say afidie Israel for the machiko e na otu fo Yakopon na Yakopon epu wo mo na Yakopon ka say on parliament no second church out the buyer and Yeshua so
okay
yes
That's a free Israel first church or Egypt or Koyi, the money free, consuming more some consuming the first church.
First church.
Which you know, no Yeshua by.
Yes.
The more friend Jesus Christ.
I feel the Umbra, nothing no Omer Bene Israel for now, or Mapako ditch the wrong church that you know, almost Amra.
Okay.
And so say, okay, can look for 16 now. Or say, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me. And he Yahweh has anointed me to come and heal the brokenhearted.
Okay.
To come and set the captives free. Who made them captives? That was the wrong church. If you don't mind, I go for no nanti here. Eligiemu, asuviemu, odomuno. I feel the or mind not ten money. I'm a riase and I'm a two for your couple. They say you will go on putting my channel. Or smart another person who was called Yeshua HaMashiach to come. Now if you know somebody fat and conform na some time will be ebra the true way is so. Man no very unfortunate. Overtold the three institutions are powerful.
The Pharisees.
Better.
What do you know? The scribes and then the Sadducees.
Better.
Ananyesa.
Shabie.
You call you bro.
What are they?
You call you crow. You call demona. You are sorry. You are sorry. You are sorry.
And you know, a blah. Uko Bible school, theologian school. They say Malachi. Any Matthew, from the silence year,
okay,
or the silence hour, because I know now or the phobia nyamai. Honor of a can't say, Honomono, na Israel ma abedane the Hellenites.
Okay,
Apa could receive the wrong church. It's you know, the go shed the other Israel phone na no wrong church be abe boom. I don't want turning around the negative church.
Yeah, you can't say me brave.
Sabe no before be one it's also to for the couple no or done by Israel channel the couple shebo na wa shebo it's also asuma for maneba a young carpenter young man oba ya no afidi etie ni epa ya omo so omo hu say okuta a different message meboa the other two na one kind of one can be. There was a wrong church. I from say Pharisees, Sadducees, and scribes.
Telephone. And some telephone no.
Hey, tell me I no money. The rofa or the Pharisee.
I don't say for no.
Me and Chas, only you say.
I can say what I got. I can't
my day.
From Pharisee, my body bay. My body bay.
Wow, very fantastic. And to run the Bayano. Now, the wrong church, you know, abandoned three powerful institutions. Sadducee for children, a religious body, and control, you say. And then there's also called the bishops, the reverend, the popes,
the reverend ministers,
the apostle general, the nkutos, the chabosons, and the all this,
and the angels,
and the apostles,
and the
kudiewos, and the angels. Now taking over. They're representing the Sadducees.
Okay.
They control the minds of the people in terms of biblical side. Tina omana yira. Yesu ba no oba take won. Say omo ya twemo ya hutiama sons of vipers. Say no planning. E be say ayen you say ayen. I will say what was so dem one. What different message? Obo tell RTV ho a. What different message? Now go fu hey. No, they can't know the Muslim credit. There's a way. You come here, no. I don't know. Now, and that day, I thank Yehovah. Said, ne. You certain say, I'll be 1 year old.
Oh, you come for 2 years.
I'm for us. So, message we said, no. My reward. na na akofo de kuro mu chebi ofra me o say akofo de busa fo de bia o say o kan mu afese no mu di atam no na wa tro se hu say
obeka na mu asem
na osremi e mun books na fi books ni bi on to
aya
na
e be books na na pa chobeje ni nyina wa ha bra na beje ko
because we begin na until you can say
okay
asa ya busunsunfo bi ana mo hu say e fi Jerusalem e na no kura ebro mo no afi de bebe no kasa nkuri FDF bebre e grabo yesef we say no mo de no kura bi e be wiase Islam e grabo message we say e be ne penia owo serga u be na mo di say o yemesho enne ne ho pere chief mama omo bebe ni o mi na they call say no mo kana pepa etino sa no ko we say no na Yesu no by say the first church no it is over more second chance
I haven't per se correction bi I say the kan ama Christians time say Yesu no mu di achi no and the original one ayehwe Yeshua Yamashua Hamashiach Tiara me pese kibi isuo no Hamashiach so no mohunu the Messiah that we are referring to that's why those on to na say musi Yesu no na na mo san go be die nti e ka mama de
the Yesu no but say the corrupted form of Yeshua no ba ka Jesus in the ka Yesu na ga ebe kwa ana ma ka ni o dia oni identity kura white boy no Jesus no no o don kan kura
the one Christ one Christ two no
o kan kura enti dia we say mina na say man ba ye no na the evil church no etike over wie afa Israel for enemu ngopo afa ebuchia omo de play kwakoba afole wo so omo ma tell you ngopo so no upside down the feel the Israel man no atena na area seman yeah I said be gayism ni ne koso nti Yesu ni ba ye no na okujina hia dem no say ngopo wo mo so no so me say membra emeli edipa mfra mpochiremu enka sa mpochiremu na fi number bo man no emfa omonyina the right church no so enti no obi kwa de nche say owo humobo asema me Israel nku a wo mayira the lordship of Israel tell me this is my mission to come and regather na fi something the divine church living that's our mission no wa de ba ye no amwano said that unfla ndo kwa so we share what says the dey obato
adabi front papa we
share what say o jena say obeshia ekomiensa say ekomiensa no enne edi hini si ne ofo no e bliki nyina farasifo ejre homa sa so called the political hierarchies Sadducees so called the religious hierarchy and the scribes and media lawyers they control the minds of the people of that time. Now a deal change the same people. It's one at one Yeshua. Now one was the same. One more now from the family therefore Mukobis and say so many they just to get this man out of their way. And Papa why? Because the body of Yeshua no the message they want to shut down the message. Come on, pardon. Dia. Dia me come. What can some dia? I come be bunch of four. Let's see when you know the corrupt more. The dress will loom of the David Mecca. And then why I was living. Even though na yem pese bia owura no ne body hin say e china fili e prepare no but e so na all can o so na e kan ni pa dwene e free farasifo no so scribe no so e ni pa e fa na chi e hu tu fo yakopon e na fofia ntoata pa
mo jana kwa
no mo the message is over. I feel the people of Busua the wrong church in them. Into a home. Enna. Wrong church, you know. And I will take you over. Let me see, I say, not penny there. Right. I was breaking down. Into my mama for who said, the church, the church, you know, actually say, Bon Samson, and you go upon some, Bon Samson, you go upon Asole, and an ADC, and we are saying, okay. Bakuya Trot, Bakuya no correct. What to see by the first church of State, fantastic, and Rabbi, way by, Uncle Siaga, or Guno, you show the sum, Papa, also Uncle Siaga, and you know, had a medici. Okay.
Oya Jean Kroma ana ate se bibi ense na ne dia man no na waboni ma miensa so se Pharisee for Sadducee for ana fe ye describes eno ana ye be call for pokodan kwa ho na afi won so dia domos kwa chichi ni na se mo se ye dia soro community church versus church the church versus the church and community di Oya bibi ni man ni so ama books in there unse gumani here na se bi wo ha ubenya bi ato menko ofa ya pokodan kwa na fe onfienwam Oya bibi ni ma bibi ni so na wabo bibi mensa bi so say institutions yashua ebeto ye Pharisee for no ene scribes no ana fe Sadducee for no afifi wuro fe dosuko ebi pia pete ho no na ensuo no ene hyansuo no aguye so
ya that's abefo chiamu nyina ene nso enyamo a
ye beko sankori
oh sankori for chiawo ye yonku bia eja ya bi nyano a ono gbagbo ayin misamu akun ye chiawo abaroma ene wo mom kan hu ni sankori for chiamu nyina mo nyina so chiawo oh ekwe mi ensen omna ni kura enipa na dwi. Okay. The Pharisees, the Sadducees and the scribes. Pharisee for them so me a church for. No. So we Pharisee for turn around and look at the educational institutions. Okay. Omna set standard. Omna draw curriculum. We are see e dey na enchire, e dey na yesua, omna set standard. Anything beyond that may the bemo ayempne ebitwa Sadducees say you can almost now set the parameters for what we should believe and what we should not believe. Okay. The religious institutions almost now set standards and then uko person ko nyantiti ewo bible mu a eno ewo baby a obeko obeko ni adro curriculum we ni ekire sana almost set standard and now scribes no almost no lenje so omo na tro emra no a what she says ni bi akiri no so they be they are the scribes omo na church said Pharisee free the ombeka Sadducee for the ombeka emra no a guide bibia no omo so na da na dia me abuti ene no omo na the media central for no say lawyers na Bellamy book we you sure the Hebrew Messiah or Jesus the Christian Christ. Oma oka bibi kakra fa wo mo na me pese nso wo kinkan na yitimi hu ya ni kanko Pharisee for am here teacher for no the kind the Pharisees instituted the traditions. Okay.
Me can say the Pharisees instituted the traditions of men, the traditions of Rome, the traditions of Greece and had made them comparable to the laws of the Most High.
What was any city? Gideon, Oba, de Baya, or the man Israel, Mosi di Bayan, and almost so fetchy. Oh, my God, then be the say, yet invading power. No more representing our power into oh, my Dan Bibia. Name of Mura. As I said, your body di Bayan, and the Nippon. And ya kwa kudiachi and omo make sure say ubia bedi sa ne ma na ya hyehyɛ n'echi udi kwa say ubenya adwen fufuo bi dia bibi fufuo bi ya hyehyɛ na be and nti no ye no omo so dey do say no omo sum because abro no Yeshua buy no na the Greeks were in control Yeshua buy na Romans for number Roman for aba beje the Greek for no hyehyɛ the far culture we control we as no on ba be di to and yes any ya dia to bi a ye ba be rebranding na sutu yɛn so yɛ purpose na yɛde bɛyɛ no nti no ɛno bi na ɛka ho.
Okay. I say obfuscating foreign influence and doctrine was now placed on a pinnacle, either above or on par with the commandment of the Most High. Subtly, new traditions gained prominence with the Pharisees without arousing religious fever or emotions.
What did they return? Omo di nhyehyɛ foforɔ baeɛ a ɛbɛɛ di sɛ wobɛtumi ahu na afei wobɛtumi ahu sɛ ne ɛsitie.
Yes.
Nti na ɛmfa antagonism biara ɛmma na sɛ wonamu ɔma sesa ne mu. Sadduceefoɔ no nso ɛ. The
Sadducees were largely an upper class party composed of the nobility of Jerusalem. The party was restricted to the high priestly and aristocratic families. Historically, the Sadducees had been friendly to the innovations of the Hellenistic party. Political interest tended to thrust religion into the background, although claiming to believe the Old Testament, or specifically the law, as authoritative. The Sadducees' orientation in theology was purely negative. They did not believe in spirit, angels, resurrection, or oral tradition. He kept aloof from the people. His sphere of influence was the temple and its rites. The high priesthood was in the hands of the Sadducees. That can be something that they don't believe.
Who are more heavy, no matter on wasn't. How can be all kinds of making?
Yes, the other times as you see the children, wow.
As who can we enjoy Senya, who know cry on Moncrata, a young woman, and I saw men to do it because one or two who seem to say, who Baba Church. Almost what Mumbai. The old dear. Sumpa de yen ye be shisha no unya kwai enkonkwade ho emfa ho emma me bibia ansana ayifu scribe fu
actual force. The scribes were officials who wrote books by hand before printing was invented. The biblical times scribes were called sophrim. Early professional scribes were men who copied the books of the law and words of the inspired prophet of Israel for the king, priests and laymen alike. The scribes, by reason of their work, in most cases became biblical scholars. In addition, under the authority of the temple priesthood, their credibility was such that they became the authenticators of the holy writings. A recognized scribe's work was considered authoritative, worthy of acceptance and belief. Their primary function was therefore: 1. They preserved the written law. They were its skilled articulators and definers, especially in the Hellenistic period. 2. They gathered the chief men around them to read to or for them and to instruct them in the law. These individuals were expected to retain the material taught and to transmit it to the lay persons without significant variations. 3. They also referred to as lawyers because they were entrained with the administrative responsibilities of proper contractual agreement between structured within the guidelines of the written law.
One, and these are 3 segments here of society. The Pharisees, the Sadducees, and the scribes. They were there to control the minds of the people. What they buy a modern situation more education, information, and religion.
Yes.
And they control the minds of the people.
Information scribes and what is the media.
Right, media.
And then information religion the Pharisees. The Sadducees, and then the education the Pharisees. Okay.
And then what they buy modern stamps, I know these are the 3 segments, and they control the minds of the people. For any book. Engineers are branching and buy and now so Timmy the foundation be so be see what send your house be Timmy at Tintin. And you know, only almost your come to
oh, okay.
Matthew 16:18.
Matthew chapter 16, verse number 18. Matthew, come on, Matthew 4. Paul Kikrao.
Matthew 16:18.
Yes, Matthew 16:18. And I say also unto thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gate of hell shall not prevail against it.
Certain ways, our quotation we go forward in church.
Bebre.
Assume a buy eventually. One say, oh, Peter. When they can say, the actual say, obey ye, so I be see upon this rock.
Obutai should be so.
Obutai should be finally Obutai. Deuteronomy 32.
Deuteronomy, Moses no to so enum. Ni mo ye diasa emi no. Verse number 21.
Verse number 3.
Verse number 3. Was it because I will publish the name of the Lord? Ascribe ye greatness unto our God. Verse 4. He is the rock. His work is perfect. For all his ways are judgment. A God of truth and without iniquity. Just and right is he.
Now 15 to 18.
Deuteronomy 15.
Chapter 1.
Oh, sorry.
15.
Verse number 15 to 18. But Joshua waxed fat, and kicked. Thou art waxen fat, thou art grown thick, thou art covered with fatness. Then he forsook God, which made him, and lightly esteemed the rock of his salvation. They provoked him to jealousy with strange gods, with